Matt Card fans, to the off season of Jed's.
I'm still disappointed.
8th to 9th. Yeah, it was tough. We had the best team on paper.
Look at this.
In the NFL.
Even after we lost some guys, look at this team.
Well, we haven't lost them yet, but we're about to. Players ready to negotiate.
Oh yeah.
We got none of them. We're not bringing back any of them. Bear, we're going to just re-sign long-term next year. Whitworth went down to a star.
And didn't do shit.
Yeah, it was not good. Ferguson was pretty good, but was, we just can't do that. Lowry, we can move on from, I believe. Sampson, same thing, will re-sign next year.
To lose. Lowry was such a bum, man.
Yeah. 13-2 is not terrible, honestly, though, for a...
But what we need a fucking... Alright. I'm fine with it.
It's just like one less guy that we have to like try to re-sign next year.
I mean, it's a 24 X Factor. What are we talking about?
Yeah, getting him for 13 is that's not bad. Newsome,
he's gone. 31.87. Fuck it.
I mean, would he take this?
Can we afford it?
Nope. Or what if we, because we had an offer out to this guy. I think if we withdraw the offer, we might have a little bit more. So little. But that means we can roll over $9.5 million, which will be really helpful for like trying to re-sign Bear.
I need to see these rookies' dev traits.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be able to check that out now. So after losing those guys, still 96 offense, 91 defense, 91 overall.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, you got some morale in there, bumping things up. But we do know that we have one superstar lineman. So we do have West is a superstar.
Kovacs normal?
Oh, probably lost his star dev because he just didn't play at all. Dickerson keeps the star dev after vulturing 13 touchdowns from
Dobson
Bijan.
star. He should have gone up, honestly. Dickerson should have gone up.
Yeah.
13 TDs is fucking insane. Dobson was star, the backup tight end.
So defense, LeBlanc star, Campbell keeps his superstar, Windsor will be our starting.
Kenzie star. Still a great defense.
Yeah, I mean, you still got Windsor, Sampson,
Logan.
Campbell, yeah, Logan, X Factor, Cam Smith drops down to normal. That's tough.
He's old.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do hit a certain point where you start losing it because of age. But I mean, still 3 deep dev at corner with Mitchell 79. You know, like we don't. The good thing is we don't have any like needs necessarily. Look at them good old boys on the left side there. 2 superstars.
94 Stratton. I know he's playing up.
Palumba back to his rightful place as our fullback. Damn. It's a good team. It's a team that definitely will be back in the hunt next year. Now, though, doubt there are any free agents we'll go after. But if there are, we'll let you know.
Whew. What is their age?
Second one over. 99 overall, though. Tackle. Nick Bosa. Creed Humphrey. Some insane.
Oh, Lumen wants to come back.
Whitworth
does not.
Yeah, Whitworth got no interest. Tank Dell has no offers. Ugh.
Breaks my heart.
Lowry, like, a little bit wants to come back. Jordan Mailata, like, would love to come here. Newsom has no offers.
Might as well lowball.
Yeah. We got a couple of these last year, over the past couple of years, where they had no interest, no reason to sign something that low. But if no one else offers on them,
so much to process here. I can't even stop laughing. Why is he an X Factor? Oh, Wallner. Our boy.
yeah, there's a lot to work through on all of that. I feel like this is a guy, if he can sign to like a 1 year super low deal.
QB of the future.
Like, that's a way better backup than Kovac sitting at a 67 normal dev.
Absolutely.
He's got 2 offers. If he had like no offers, I'd be like,
But he's interested.
neutral's a 1 year. What could you trade Kenny Pickett for? 81 X Factor quarterback. Probably something,
I was
right?
gonna say, not nothing. See if you offer him a 0 year.
Can we sign you as a placeholder?
Can we sign you just to trade you?
Alright. Let's jump ahead a week in free agency here. I don't want to spend too much time on free agency. That's not how we built this team. Other than signing free agents and immediately trading them.
That's what we do. They don't quit.
Maybe that's what we're about to do with Kenny Pickett.
It's so weird that it doesn't more easily show you.
Yeah. We're about to find out what we can get for Kenny Pickett. There. We'll back out on Newsom. No one else has made an offer on that guy, so. Why is Kenny Pickett an X Factor?
I have no idea.
Why was he interested in coming to the Browns?
I have zero negative idea. Don't even put his name on a jersey yet. Jesus. Jeez.
85. Interesting. full circle with the Apes.
So stupid.
Trade him back to the Steelers from whence he came.
For 3 picks and a star div.
I mean, I feel like this first one was like crazy, right? Yeah, like a good young safety and multiple picks.
Yeah, I would say chop off those 7s and see if we can get another more usable pick.
Yeah.
Probably not, but
I'm not even interested in those 7s. Like, I'd almost rather just not have those on my offer. Yeah, I paid GOK big money.
Ooh. Throw him on there. Get rid of all the picks.
Well, it's probably why they're willing to trade this guy.
I understand.
He's also only got 1 year left. Safeties aren't expensive, though.
Deal. Kenny Pickett for a fucking X Factor.
That was wild. Why would they do that? We got this guy now. Alright, let's try to trade Cam Smith, apparently.
Who's that? Oh, my body
Adonis
hurts.
Powers is the ultimate name.
Wait, Jaquan Brisker, okay. Alright, let's see what the Jets have. Fuck. They're red on him. And they're like, take our best player.
I guess they got Brees, so they're just like, whatever. Tony.
Hey, I'm second here. I mean, they have a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Oh, they were the number 1 seed, I think.
No, they're like number 7 seed.
Oh, Jaguars were number 1?
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's the guy we're trading for, yeah. I mean,
We just need him, right? Like, we're gonna not sign Bijan, I'm sure.
probably. Who's got like a 4th rounder next year, too?
I would go higher.
Really?
Yeah. Do Adonis in a second. See where you're at.
I'm not interested in more picks for this year.
That's fine.
We have so many.
I think this might be a deal. No. Okay. 3rd? This is so stupid.
All right. And so he's a scheme fit there, so we can move Ellerby over to
SS?
yeah.
R.I.P. Geocox.
Geocox just like never got a chance.
He had 3 picks last year, led the team. No.
No,
Newsom led the team.
Yeah. Geocox, we're not gonna. What if you play corner? I mean, Ellerby could play corner.
What will he be, like an 82?
The second best corner. So that works.
Don't mind that.
Speaking of, are there any corners?
Does he scheme fit over there?
Yeah.
But apparently scheme fit doesn't matter. Because you can have a 97 offense and a 94 defense with everyone being scheme fit and lose in the second round of the playoffs.
True. We're in offers for this guy? Not really, but...
I mean, get a pick or something. Jeez. That's not going to be close. That's... Yeah.
That's like as far
They're
away.
like, hey, come on.
Oh, it's got very expensive.
No.
Alright.
Let's get like a fourth next year.
Yeah, so it's like a... Like, this is just a guy that would get cut. So if we can get something we can do anything with.
Could be a hidden dev O-lineman.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we've got Logan, Ellerby, Woodson, Cheeks, Mitchell. Anyone want this guy? We just traded you.
Third next year. Just pillage their 2032 draft.
For two terrible corners.
Oh. Can we trade them garbage or not?
We're just going to get a third rounder in 2 years. Or a fourth rounder in 2 years even.
2 years thing doesn't really work. I went down, right?
Yeah, basically. We get a fourth rounder in 2 years. There we go. Alright, well that's good. Roll, we got good. That's all pretty good. We're definitely not trading Cop. This guy we need to trade. Not a scheme fit.
2379. We got a first for him. Told you.
Alright, we definitely don't need this Lance guy.
Try a first next year. They don't have much cap room. So yeah, let's see if there's a player we want. Tevin Coleman, Stephen Colbert, JD Drew, Vernon Golston.
Marco Collier.
What's his trait?
You can bump him to the outside linebacker spot. I wonder if they just do this
I'd throw a pick just to check.
on their end.
Yeah, just do a third next year. See what it looks like. See where you're at. Yeah, maybe straight up. Whoa! I picked into shit.
Yeah. There's like, no, we don't want to give up this guy.
They're like, yeah, we like this guy.
Alright, so we got been very good.
It's like the same.
Like, we'd rather give you that linebacker. Second next year?
Damn.
It went from like all the way in the red to like, yeah, no, we're good with that. You got like a lot of very good pieces around the line. So West is our left guard. Obviously Stratton long term. Reiner, great, but this guy's 80. Just to like even out things across the board. Can't trade Dickerson. Lois Fisher, Stardev. We went down to normal. Offers. Alright. Well, that was crazy. Chiefs with the first overall pick.
They're already good. Damn.
23. So we just gotta look to see if there's someone we really want to trade up for. D-tackle. Alright, still no one's offered you anything, Caleb. The Kenny Pickett thing is hilarious. Let's see if we can exploit his passion to join our team. Low ass offer. I just like seeing dev tricks throughout the whole thing.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no one else that's like crazy. Next week and see if there's anyone that we're in love with in the draft. got him.
So much for your unexploitable passion.
No one else wanted to spend any money on a fullback. Alright. Check out our new lineup.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah. On defense, yeah, I mean, really, it's D tackle or like an end that we can kick into D tackle.
What's the trait there?
Run
Run
stopper.
stopper?
Yeah. Yeah, so a run stopper, defensive ends to, you know, like a power rusher in case we can't re-sign Sampson, and a corner that looks crazy, run stopper, safety.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's
So just defensive players.
yeah. So private workouts. That guy looks insane. He's only okay. And those turned out to be C's, not A's. Yeah. This guy's nutty.
Yeah.
He got the Bab. The Bab. I think Speed Rusher we're like good on. This guy did get the A-man coverage. Top 5 talent. He's gonna be real good.
But we don't have a pick.
Well, I mean, we could trade up though. We've got a bunch of second rounders still.
Do we want him like that?
Maybe. This guy could be worth scouting. Because that's a B power move. Very interesting. That guy's very good. Also very good. Damn. Check out this guy.
Not bad, yeah. Ohio State. You're the CLE card guy.
This guy's run stopper, B block shed. This is probably worth checking out. Because he could also be there just at our normal pick.
Right.
You know, if that's like A tackle, C power move, like.
Yeah.
Next week can get. You sure you're good on time?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting tired, but fine.
Out of curiosity. Shit.
Oh.
Good speed, solid acceleration. I mean, like,
Elite jumping.
yeah. If he was like elite everything, I'd be like, oof.
Right.
he's gonna be
No elites though.
yeah. He's gonna be very good. A tackle, B power. This guy's gonna be very good. Elite speed, good strength.
Jumping for a DT. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, flagging.
Four, 3, 3. Elite speed, elite jumping.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's not very good.
Wanna go back up for a sec? Up again. Oh, hill. We already have hill. Okay.
Yeah. Mitch Forbes. A pursuit, A tackle.
This is Geo.
This guy we brought in. So C tackle, B power move. Ohio State. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I'm not convinced he'd even be a hidden dev though.
Yeah.
This is really where we want to start looking anyways, with all these seconds we have and late firsts. Like, do we need these picks or are we trading out? I mean, this guy looks good.
Yeah. Max Hopkins.
What's his story? Christian Hart.
Pass coverage. Yeah, he'd be competing with all those other linebackers we have. A power. B.
To various streets. Pretty good name.
Great speed, elite jumping, good acceleration, great. That's
It's a guy.
yeah. If he's
for
in our
sure.
first round, that's definitely a dev trait guy.
Interesting guy.
Those are all B's.
Not impressed.
Yeah, like not great trait. Like yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, we looked at this guy, right?
I don't think so. None of these guys are just good.
Yeah. A tackle, B block shed. This is right in that build of like guy we would kick inside. Elite strength. That's about it. For first, second rounder, that's A tackle, B block shed.
This guy would be a tackle.
Yeah.
That guy's not too bad.
This guy would also kick in the tackle.
Big name.
Elite strength.
It's not knocking my tits off.
Yeah. Alright, and the Giles that are just crazy.
That's interesting for UDFA. Potential Vab loop. No. Jeez.
Potential A-pass block.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
round
guy.
3-4. There you go.
That's a guy. Hidden dev from the 4th round.
Luke Larsh. Elite agility. Didn't go to the combine.
Interesting.
We really only would need to walk away with like one of these guys.
Yeah, at most. I mean, if that.
Yeah. This guy.
Ooh!
Very good.
Oh, the guy above him. I mean, he's good too.
All elite. So I mean, either of those guys.
Sheldon Spillman is a good name. Another cop.
All right, so we got a couple on the
Yeah, I think
potential
we're
line.
definitely going to get at least one of those guys.
Yeah. All right. Looking for run stopper.
Already. I do not like to any below this. Matt, literally, his name's Madden.
The power move for day 3.
It's actually a vaguely intriguing guy.
Yeah. I mean, for day 3, like that's.
Yeah.
Okay, just there. We've got Orlando Bright. Oh, yeah, it's the elite strength, but kind of everything else is. For round 1, 2, it's not. That's not the guy. Good degrades.
You're round 1, though.
Yeah. Various street we looked at, flagged them. B power, B tackle. Elite strength, elite acceleration.
That's not bad for 2-3.
Yeah. 404 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
That dude's a hidden dev. I can almost guarantee
6'2",
it.
404.
Little fucking meatball.
404 is insane.
ABA tackle on this guy, but the rest of the stuff's pretty bad, so I doubt it. I feel like there's just going to be like a nasty safety.
It's gotta be somebody. We're not seeing much.
What's that, that receiver.
Oh.
And
What's up with Christian Hart?
you looked at him before.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just. We got so many of like these types of dudes.
Yeah, I know.
He'd be good. We'll flag if he's like there, like in our second round.
Well, he's not as good as Muslim spleen or Jewish kidney. Buddhist liver. Javier Hale. Have we looked at him already? No. copy.
3-4.
Yeah. That's a guy. And maybe not. Had high hopes.
D tackle. It's just like, come on, man, you're a middle linebacker. Doing 90% of the job. Oh, there's a guy.
There's a guy.
Day 3. Peyton Ryans.
Some of those guys are not horrible looking.
Yeah. But we don't have like any like super late round picks.
Yeah, but we have a lot of seconds that I wouldn't mind spending on a guy we think is hidden dead. You're just gonna trade them all?
I mean, for like a UDFA type guy, like. Ooh, is it A zone? Round 3-4.
Roman Pettis. Sounds like a guy Dennis would like. I don't even know what I mean
elite
by that.
agility, elite acceleration.
We're taking him, yeah.
Well, this guy could play.
Cord
safety.
Phelps. Not for round 1, 2, I don't
Yeah, elite strength like means he probably could drop down to safety, but yeah, A zone.
Deacon Lacey. You know he's good.
He was
Not good.
not. Yeah. He wanted to be so bad. A man for round 2-3.
I feel like that's a guy you take with one of the seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
A man. Day 3. Kalik Drummond is not the guy.
Jamal Warmack. Elite acceleration.
Great speed, good agility.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Because you mark him. The guy below him looks decent too.
Yeah. Deontay Hart.
No.
Seaman. Free safety were like pretty solid, but like a run support could switch over to strong safety for us. Chris Love. Nope.
Oh, he's not bad for 2-3. Go look at him again.
There's a bunch of pores and solids.
Oh, I was looking at the combine. Oh yeah, fuck it.
Poor speed, poor acceleration is like. Nah.
Not much down there.
This guy's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'd debate trading up for him depending on where he's going. And like what it would take. Holy, there's nothing.
That guy could be good. Elite strength.
Day 3, I'd take an elite strength on a flyer with B hit power.
Potential B tackle.
Mike Jenkins. Not the worst player in the world.
Ooh.
A tackle.
Cromartie.
FA.
Good last name for a DB. UDFA. Bang. Elite strength. First in the bench. On UDFA. Come on.
I'll flag him. The only thing I wanted to look at is receivers. Like if there's any guys with like a high, deep route running. See who the fastest receiver is.
Brax Mice. Cameron Kilgore.
Fastest
There he
receiver
is.
is a 4.37. I'm out. Look and see if that, because you get guys who like pop in with like 4.2 range, and I'm like, you know, like I, you know, yeah. I mean, it's really, we do need a punter. I'd love to. Kick accuracy.
6'3".
Great kick power.
Where you see that?
Oh.
It's okay, I just didn't see it. I was looking around.
Also a kick accuracy. Right there. Poor kick power.
Why are you even here, bro? You have two things. You're poor at one of them.
D kick accuracy. Punters. A kick accuracy. John Martin. Decent kick power. A kick accuracy is interesting. You don't see that very often. B kick accuracy. Elite strength.
We're looking for a guy with one or two tools, and we're looking to develop another one. Your son has 5. Sony Tamuels.
And that's it for there's 6 guys who are like, I punted in college and I would like to do so in the NFL.
Alright, I got a whiz. You good on beer?
More? I'll take one more. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. In the most recent mock draft, the only guy I think worth trading up for at all is that safety.
Carr?
Yeah. In the most recent mock draft, he was going at number 11. So I think if he's there at 10, we try to trade up to the Bucks.
Okay.
If he gets taken beforehand, we just sim down to our pick and see what's left over from our board.
Cool.
And taking a look at our board, I think Carr's are number 1. Hill will not be there come our pick. But Matthews, I think Streets was I think we both like Streets a lot, right?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. I think, that's Matthews. Matthews looks crazy. So So Matthews is better than Streets. And then we got either one of these centers are great, and then
Such a big jump.
yeah, and then a lot of good day 3 guys.
So we could do a lot of trading down potentially.
Yeah, especially when we take like one of our seconds and turn it into a first next year.
I think that's what we should do.
There's just not enough guys high up in this draft.
Yeah, well, and we don't have a lot of spots to really, you know, like a lot of these guys are going to be sitting the bench that we draft.
So
So
we should really try and get Carr. Really, I mean, do you want to try and trade some picks up into the top 5?
no, because if we have to go with Cox, I think we'll be fine for a year.
I mean, do you want to? If he's there at like 6, do you want to try and trade up?
We'll see how we're feeling. See if we feel spicy, if we feel the pressure. Start the draft. And then
Pause the draft. Go pick by pick to start.
Carter Burton was projected all year. Let's go there.
Josh
Jordan.
1. He's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Josh 2. No, Javier. Wow.
He looks very good. Triplet. That's a little higher than I think he was. Jim Gord.
3 linebackers. Beltran.
Who's going to be crazy.
Okay, so we're at pick 7.
Yeah.
A lot of defensive players have already gone. There's still another quarterback to go, right?
I think so.
Go one more pick.
Cartoon.
I think we can go another pick.
There's Matthews, who was our top DT.
I think you can go another pick.
Someone's going to take one of those other quarterbacks.
I think so. Wasn't there 2?
Yeah. All right.
Jeez.
So I think this is where we try to.
But look at the board, because I think there's still another QB there. But the defense is flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's top 5, and then I mean, Carr's top 5 talent though. I mean, why is this guy not getting taken?
Might just not be.
Well,
good.
the Bucks, remember, have Mahomes.
You have Mahomes, so they're not going to take him. I think if we can try
this
to,
pick?
try to get this pick from the Bucks.
I mean, I feel like we just trade whatever we have to get it.
Yeah, but there's not
There's
much.
just not enough guys in rounds 1 and 2 that we want.
All right, so pick 10. So it probably has to start, obviously, with our
Yeah,
first. But then if we throw in
try that.
one of our seconds, you know, you're trading back down quite a bit, but
Not that much. Alright, throw some shit. I mean, what do we have next year? Fucking 5th next year? Jesus. Try that. I mean, try that.
try the 6.
Probably work. Oh!
We also have we have a million 7ths next year. I got no problem
Just
throwing in.
flop them all on there, yeah.
Both 7ths next year. Nah, they're gonna want something.
No. Leave all that in there.
You can leave all that in there.
Yeah, but then we have throw them a 5th next year, too.
When we do that, we can probably get it.
Yeah.
So we can keep that 6 in case there's a UDFA that catches our.
Ah! Just give them the 6th. Jesus. Come on.
Just let us get our guy, please.
6 picks.
going up.
Just traded 6 picks.
But really only 2 that are
No, we're not yet.
of consequence.
Yeah. No.
Make your selection. It would be hilarious to see if we... Oh, you can't trade the pick after you trade up to it.
Interesting. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Although it would be hilarious.
Of course.
If we're just able to... Carr
Okay.
is... I mean, by all accounts, he
82
looks to
hidden
be...
dev.
He's a top 5 talent. There's no elites there, but he's just...
First, fifth,
First.
first.
I think he's the guy. Hidden dev.
92 speed, 90 jumping, 91 agility.
5'9", 209. He's a little man, but he...
He's a Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, that's so he got the J-Ram
after a
build.
big meal.
Yeah. I think that was the one guy as we were scouting that we were like, that's a dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and skip to our next pick.
Maybe that
Down
other
in the
DT
second
is still
round.
there.
Yeah,
Streets.
would love if Streets was still here. Go to our favorites. One of those centers would not be bad.
I mean, we do want at least one of them.
Yeah. Cole Reese. Okay, let's just real quick. So we've got 14th and 16th.
4 picks left.
Yeah.
I think we lock in one of the centers here.
Yeah. So there was.
Rudolph and Murray.
This guy's got A awareness, A impact, B to D pass block, A run block. He was.
Elite acceleration, elite speed, great in everything else. With a bunch of firsts.
And Barry Moran.
Elite. Jeez.
I mean, it's
We might get both of them.
true.
I think Barry I like more.
You like Barry more?
Drew. Go to the sizes. 6'2", 303 from California.
6'2",
6'2",
300.
300 from Michigan State. You like the other guy?
So it's solid strength versus
But it's agility we're after.
Rudolph has. But I mean, Rudolph had like the better combine.
Yeah, but the other guy has like 5 elites.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Scouting report. Has a motor that runs through the whistle, shows good discipline, and won't get flagged much. Yeah, they're actually...
Okay, this guy went up 18 over the course of the season,
Well,
and we know a little bit more about him. Go back to the other guy, I think they only have 50% scouted, and I think he went down or only went up slightly during the season. Yeah.
So the other thing is this is A run block, B to D pass with A impact, A awareness. A awareness, A to C impact, B run block, C pass block.
I think this guy's better, but I will defer to you.
I'll trust your gut. I don't feel super strongly one way or another.
Oh! That's shocking. That is shocking to me. Is he still there? Is he still there?
Oh, I didn't mean to do this.
Damn.
He's going to be a really high...
I know, but I'm disappointed. Every time I see the Cardinals logo, I feel like they tilted the head a little bit more. Look at that. It doesn't look right.
Cole Reese was one of our guys. You know, he was a round 2-3, the other center.
He's still there.
I I think we take him, especially
I
since the other
agree.
guy was normal.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
Benny boy. All right, we got both. No harm, no foul.
They'll both be valuable.
Yep.
And we started with the defense, so
Yeah. And like, I mean, he's gonna start most likely.
just got a really strong sudden urge to watch Cheaper by the dozen.
Interesting. All right. I liked this. I know this guy and Peyton Ryan's.
Ryan's, I remember.
So we have 2 more picks. But we also do.
But we'll take him at the end.
Yeah. So I'm saying, do we want to trade our 3rd pick here?
Try and get another extra pick.
Yeah, so we can pick up the punter. You know, if we can get like a 4th and a 6th or something like that.
Okay.
I'm just sick of signing Corey Bojorquez every offseason.
One offer early on, had a handful of this year picks. There's a couple there that weren't too bad. 4th and 5th, 3rd and 4th, go back again to the Jags? Oh, it's next year. 6, 7. I mean, a lot of fucking offers. Alright, go back.
I think, yeah, there was one
I
that
think it was
had
like Vikings, maybe? What's that?
just 2 fourths. No, there's one that had like
Bucks. 4th and a 5th.
I think it was this one. So the 5th, so a 3rd rounder next year still. Plus a 5th and a 7th.
Okay.
Because the 7th we will to get the punter.
Yeah.
Then we have a whole handful of day 3 guys for the 4th and the 5th. Yeah, you're right. Plus we have a couple of UDFAs. No one at this point I think is like ones that were like, oh, we need that guy.
Besides maybe.
Well, yeah. We have Pat Crawford. Yeah, and an extra 3rd next year. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, someone took the middle linebacker. So I think Madden then was the next best, like, all goods to.
Yeah, let's take a shot on him. Nice.
Easy. I mean, the guy's name is Madden.
Levi Madden.
Madden. Yeah, like.
Literally the most Josh
Yeah.
guy name possible.
Oh. No. Controller. Behave.
Alright, so we have this pick and one more.
Yeah, 7th rounder.
So the punter. So who do we take here? We already took a safety. You want to take another one?
A tackle.
I mean, there's a
First in the bench.
There's a bit there to be interesting. Cromartie is a goated name. Go up to Briggs.
just like a little bit worse version.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Chrome.
Or we also go Martin first.
Sure.
To like, because it's like, this guy we need playing on our team.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Jeez.
Hit him, baby.
Jeez.
Corey Marquez 2.0. This guy's got a Feraligator on his...
What? Shut up. This guy doesn't know how to pronounce Tangela. This guy let me crash a go-kart into his tree in his backyard.
Tangela Homer.
Unreal.
Ooh, someone did take Von Cromartie, I believe. Right, do we have anyone left on our favorites? Sal. I don't think I want.
Just trade. Or just take a funny guy.
So this guy's like round. I think these guys are like round 2, 3. That it's like. I mean, B release. Like this guy probably is like a 67.
Another Sean, S.A. Joe, and then.
Jeez, I don't know, man. Want to just trade it for a pick for next year?
Yeah, I mean, we can see if anyone's giving us more than a 7th rounder.
There's got to be somebody wants. But even if it's a 7th next year, I'd rather have that. You know what I mean? I just don't want any of these guys. Look, 6ths.
Anyone who typically sucks. The Panthers.
Good. No, they were
They were
good.
like 5 and 4.
They were in the playoffs. The Niners were not.
Chargers weren't very good, were
Yeah,
they?
that's fine.
Yeah, let's take the Chargers 6 next year. There we go.
Okay.
And who are you taking, Chargers? Keelan Raymond. We have no remaining picks. And now, time to check out the draft recap. Alright, final guess on the strong safety.
82 hidden.
I was going to say like 81. He is.
Wow.
Rudolph.
Wow, we only took
75.
5 players.
Yeah. Madden 67, but hidden.
Rudolph 75 hidden for a center.
And then Martin 82
Hidden.
hidden. I mean, we might have gotten.
That's exactly what Bajorquez was.
Yeah. We might have gotten the top 2 players in the draft.
Yeah, there'll be somebody. Yeah. That Javier guy.
Yeah, which we did say when we were scouting, like, that guy's
He
gonna
went
be
number
crazy.
3, I think.
Yeah. 97 speed. I mean, definitely gotta be X Factor.
I always thought that before.
That's true. Al Lowry was insane. X Factor.
Change him to star.
But I mean, yeah, and then the Josh Norton 79 at pick 2.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
I wonder if he's X Factor out the gate.
Probably not.
Only star.
Damn.
But hey, Mick May was only star.
Right. I'm just saying,
So-
not superstar, not X Factor out the gate. I gotta go to sleep.
Alright. Well, we will pick up with checking out the roster the rest of the season.
It took us a long time to do that season.
Yeah. Well, we stopped for multiple thanks. I knew this guy was a good superstar. But then we'll jump in regular season and keep rolling.
Later.